up and running. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Discord peeps.
Can hear you just
All right,
fine.
cool. Yep. Shows that the desktop audio is there. Cyan is no, I can't hear you.
Wait, no, that's not what I was talking about.
No, I know. You're just being a smartass. That's what you were doing. I get it.
No, I was talking to them.
Fanable offense. All right, let's go.
All right, yeah. Oh, that's where all my tabs went. Okay. Well,
Emmy, you can't just ban the prosecutor. That's
Yep.
my job.
Wait.
Are you sure?
Oh no. The
no
only
one's
tag that's there
no
is
one's
Adventure
responding
Game.
in chat. I don't know if it's actually live.
Hold on.
I can see stream.
Yeah, now they're all saying it. Maybe it's just delayed or something like that.
Oh man, Sean Guilt Triplock.
Guilt trip lock.
Someone correct me on this if I'm the only one who's seeing it.
Well,
but
let
the
me take
only
care of the-
tag I see is Adventure Game.
Let me take care of the part that's most important. Oh, Ezekiel was just constantly refreshing.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, gee.
Or Ezekiel. So we've got one. We've got room for two more. I know someone's been waiting on this. I hope they're actually in there.
Dos más.
Boom's better show.
Oh, that's
no.
right.
Because you didn't last week.
Oh, that's but we did better when we didn't advertise
I
last
know,
week.
Weird.
Thank you for the host, Cyan. All right, well, I'm gonna go make the tweet. Let me know when we get 3 volunteers.
Okay.
I am staring at the chat.
You were absolutely right. I was refreshing constantly waiting for that.
I've been waiting for this.
That's an Akihiko joke. That's Persona 3.
That's good stuff, man.
That's good stuff.
That's the game I need to play.
We're gonna bring Black Lotad, Judge. Golly gee willikers, you're gonna be over fucking ruled.
Today is British Gumshoe Day.
Okay.
Oh.
Booms is here.
Yeah, boy.
We'll go.
Is that 2 or 3?
That's no.
That's our second.
Ta-ta-ta.
Also, was that Constable Gumshoe I heard?
Constable Gumshoe here. We're going to take care of the case. I was goofing around with it last night, but yeah.
Doofing around.
I mean,
I was doofing, as one does.
All right.
As one does.
I have success. I put it out there.
you did it.
It's
You
happening.
did.
It's happening, which means now we're not going to get as many viewers as we did before. Go to my Megastar stream announcements. Yeah. Go to regular stream announcements because I'm allowed to do it twice because I'm the owner of the goddamn server. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real parents.
Don't worry, Sean. I hit you with that AKL trifecta retweet. You can get so much clout.
You don't understand. This live dub is Gay Baby Jail. I'm not in here with them. They're in here with me.
Oh no.
Help. Help, please.
Please help.
This is an equal opportunity baby jail. We are not exclusive to babies of the gay variety.
I will.
What was any of that?
That's not how any of this works.
All right.
I need
well,
the phrase, this is an
What
equal
was that, Hunter?
opportunity jail on a shirt.
No. Equal opportunity baby jail. Yeah,
no,
baby
we do not
jail.
have the webcam going. Oh, that's my medicine ball. All right. Well, I will go ahead and leave the volunteer spot open just in case a third person wants to take it. Otherwise, hello everyone, and welcome to the next nth episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney live dub playthrough. It is a pleasure to have you all here. We are in the middle of case 4. We just finished up with day 1, both investigation and trial, and I believe we were able to prove that it was not Janie got a gun, but Edgeworth did not. But because we tapped his wrist lovingly and looked him in the eyes and said, "It wasn't you," and the judge went, "That's enough for me." So now the
Which,
judge,
you know, in a normal court of law would be like, all right, not guilty, case closed, game
right,
over.
right. But this is San Fran, Japan, come on and slam court. So not only if we are in charge of tracking down who actually did it. It's not enough that we prove our client innocent. We have to go prove a completely different person guilty, because that's just how it works in today's day and age.
Yes, it does. That's the way it flies.
I'm still in waiting
Bird
room.
up.
Oh yeah, Boomsday's in here. All right.
I deserve it.
Come on and slam and welcome to Japan. That's right.
Innocent until proven
Come on
guilty
and
in
slay.
somebody else's trial.
Just imagine, like, some guy's in the middle of a theater performance on, like, opening night. Phoenix Wright is snooping around near the building. He's like, this guy seems suspicious. The guy's just on stage going, what I'll see, what I'll say. Whoa! And he just gets yanked off stage, put on trial. I think you did it. He has no idea why he's there. Turns out he was responsible all along. Anyway, instead of talking about prospective cases that make no sense, let's play actual cases that make no sense. And remember, guys, ever since last episode, we are doing hard mode, which is, first of all, don't give me the hint. I'm not, no backseat gaming, no walkthroughs, no spoilers. Because every time I present the wrong evidence, when it's obvious that presenting the wrong evidence or making the wrong choice will hurt me, I owe 1 gift sub. Which, I think, last night, we only had to give 2 out?
Yeah, you were.
I think so.
From what I heard, you
It's
did really
amazing.
well.
It's amazing what you're capable of when, you know, the stakes are actually raised. But anyway, welcome to day 2 of case 4. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, live dub playthrough. Let's get going.
Screen share.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna say.
Every time. Every time. Also, don't forget, if you have artwork that you would like to provide whenever we do these, the left sidebar of the stream screen is open for any stream-friendly donations of art that you would like to contribute. It could be based on the previous episode, could be based on whatever we just experienced in the stream. Please go ahead and post it in, what did we say? Do Megastar fan art? I think?
Yeah, Megastar fan.
Yes.
Yeah, put in Megastar fan art so it's easy for me to access. Also, did we get the new... Have the new emotes been approved yet? Scrolling down.
Yep.
Yes, we have a couple new emotes for those of you who are interested. We have Drowning Meowth. We have Parry This You Fucking Casual. And we have Peace Frog. When things get a little bit chaotic, post Peace Frog for good times and good vibes.
Wait, the frog I drew from
I believe so. From
TKM.
the Smile Frog? Yes, he's in there now.
Oh
Wait,
my
no,
god, the
Smile.
Meowth is so sad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about
All right.
Okay.
December 26th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay.
I always knew you'd end up in prison.
Listen. It's a relief.
Hey. Why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was.
I know. You're alive.
Wow, Phoenix, fuck you.
Now.
Sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
So have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now.
I think he's Constable Gumshoe now. At least that's what he told me in that email he sent.
He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Whew.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
This is the worst first date I've ever had with a woman. Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something?
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? That's how you know it's taking place in America. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all.
Maybe she's disowned you because you're in prison.
I mean, it's not the first time. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Well, you can look at this.
It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well...
I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
These are medium in training clothes.
I wear a 2XL myself.
I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium.
Listen, Maya. Body shaming is not okay. You go with whatever size fits you best.
My mother.
Oh, I just showed her a photo of her dead mother. What
Yeah,
the
thanks
hell
for
is
that.
wrong with
Wow.
You're a complete asshole.
Phoenix, holy shit.
me? Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
This is now the second time this game has called you out. And I
Your
love it.
mom fucking died. I know you're in prison right now, but
No,
here.
wait, no.
Okay there? Because I'm not. Neither's mine, but
No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do.
Show me your gun. That's fine. Mr. Edgeworth's print are on this. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on these. This pistol, right?
Yes, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten there at some time or other than the shooting.
What? Really?
The shooter used his left hand after all. Well, hi then, Sean. Hay and I rated you, but apparently it didn't go through. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So the markings on this bullet in the barrel of the pistol match?
Hey, I'm surprised you remembered that.
How could I forget after Von Karma rubbed it in me so much? So which of these are the ballistic markings?
I'm not really sure.
Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas.
We can just do all of them.
Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about?
Uh-huh.
It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you?
Alright, that one's a repeat. There we go. Thank you for the subscription, Nova. Welcome back for your 3rd month. Anything else? Yes!
I want to see Gordy too!
If he really exists.
Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial's over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake.
Yeah, I can give you a raid shout out, hey. Hold on. 0. Fairy tale, yeah! Even if there is a monster in that lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. Alright. December 26th, Wright & Company Law Offices. Sure is boring around here. With nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Just had to use the bathroom, so I took a stop over here. December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance. There were fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Constable Gumshoe is here today. December 26th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. It's still the same day. It's still the same place. Hey, Constable Gumshoe!
Hey, pal. At trial today,
Yes? What about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but wasn't really all that. Though you did save Miss Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Constable Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. Is Mike with us right now?
I don't believe so.
Alright, give me a sec real quick.
He's coming from outside. Alright, he's in the waiting room.
Charcoal grill.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So who do we have? We had Ezekiel and Boomsday.
Oh, do we have Mike now?
Mike is
Mike's
in now.
here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mike is in. Oh, he's actually in.
Hello.
Okay, cool. What up, dude? Go ahead and cover. Von Karma.
There for 2 witnesses.
Great job. All right, leave. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
I'm sorry, pal. As much as I like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
This Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Right, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in the eyes I mentioned before.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not on bail yet. That's strange. Told them to let her go as soon as they had a report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out like a bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, I was a bit trembling.
Thank you for the host, Susan. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
I was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report from Maya, get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you for the host, Igiari. And thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. This Edgeworth is posting all amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Wow, dude! He did that out of the goodness of his heart, and that's how you thank him.
Hey, Tez, could you mute your mic?
December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Whole lot of nothing going on. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. We do need an NPC. Did we have anyone redeem for... Oh, thank you for the subscription, Draken, and welcome back for your 3rd month. Did we get a 3rd person for the volunteer role, or are we still at just 2?
We're just at 2.
Either Ezekiel or Boomsday. Someone go ahead and voice this police officer. Ezekiel? You there, bud? Hello? I see him in the chat. I just don't know if his mic is working.
I believe they're on push to talk.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Who just jumped in here? Okay. Vim, just in case Grossberg doesn't show up, you go ahead and voice the police officer.
Alright, hold on. Gumshoe's at the scene again today.
Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that... Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Say, he's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Wow, even in this game, the police will punish you for not doing what they want you to do. Yeah, I think we sequence broke, Igiari. Wait, so now we have to go back because we went too early? Or let's go to the detention center. There we go. December 26th, detention center, visitor's room.
Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Oh, dear sweet Jesus, I weep for everyone else in this world. I mean, free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
So what do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Have you noticed anything lately?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it really clean.
I meant, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
That is the look she gives you before asking for a third scoop on her ice cream cone, before you've paid for it. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. It's still December 26th.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Oh, did you ever get...
I don't think we got a third person yet, so you can come back.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Hey, it's Lotta.
Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. Little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta.
So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up?
Yep. I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that.
It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was just doing it half to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
I mean, you know, you just committed a couple counts of perjury, or like, contempt of court, or like fabrication of stories under oath, so, you know, not a big deal. Slap on the wrist.
Just watch a little too much Judge Judy.
Well, remembering is a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I sure know that now.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've said, hey, Maya, How did that item end up in your pocket? And she goes, I don't know. I don't remember.
I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you.
Oh, good, because I know you're completely trustworthy after yesterday.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us?
Right, but you know, I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? But what'll it be? We got a deal or not?
What do we do, Nick?
We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa, 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 Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Well, then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later.
So we have to prove he doesn't exist?
Again, American court system.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? December 26th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick!
Where's our boy? Where's EXO? Oh no!
Oh no!
I mean, it's my
Oh,
fault.
no.
I kind of only notified people and they were like, 30 minutes left before the stream began. Ezekiel, is your mic working yet?
My mic's fine.
Yay!
I don't know if I can pull off that voice though.
Oh, you do whatever you... Or,
We believe in you.
Oh,
let me
jeez.
see. It says EXO is online. You coming?
If not, I can jump in if you're not.
That's true as well. That's true as well. Either or. Doesn't matter to me. I'll make sure that Ezekiel gets a chance to... Is it Ezekiel or Ezekiel? How do you pronounce
Ezekiel.
it? Ezekiel? Okay. Because
Yeah.
I just saw it was
And I've
an
been
E.
practicing for the boat caretaker, to be fair, so.
Okay, that works. All right, well, if EXO pops in, we'll have him take over, but AKL, go ahead in the meantime.
Yo, Maya.
Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow. That's really impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right.
It's great, because I don't have a penny to my name. Hey, Nick, I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
Damn.
Also, hot cats and apostrophe dogs and...
Wait, is Larry Butt stands?
Ugh.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh.
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness?
Punching him in the gut.
Oh, he's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
I believe the correct term is baby man.
Baby man.
Baby man.
Baby man.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
I like how AKL's version of Butts is very cheeky.
No,
I
really?
see what you did there.
I'm glad.
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. I got held back. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Again, because I got held back.
Transferred?
He graduated and I didn't.
Right.
Okay, jeez.
When the downloadable content incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had them for about a month. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, you know, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. It's what I use to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
I tried last night, I passed out.
December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
I have to ask because I'm not 100 sure if it was a dream or not, but were you doing the Burger King foot lettuce voice last night?
Yes, I was doing the Burger King foot lettuce voice, and not only did it finally cause me to pull one of the new units from the banner, but I got 2 of the 3 units I was still missing from that banner in the same tenfold because I was doing the Burger King foot lettuce voice, and also because Color and Emmy gave me their Dragalia Lost Addict luck. So, I hope someone clipped it, because I forgot to, but even if not, the VOD is up, and you can go see
you
it.
You can highlight it yourself.
I mean,
you can...
I always highlight the entire VOD, so... It was a special moment. We danced for 5 stars. We did chants of rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the polls or whatever. We get desperate when it comes to getting our polls.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, don't you dare!
Let's...
I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
I'm surprised the film isn't used up because of all those damn birds then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Nick, please, lady.
That's actually the sound of his wallet crying.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
He wouldn't have any dirt on him. He lives in the lake.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
Probably become an alcoholic. After all, I only have one photo to my name so far, so...
Went from lot of heart to lot of heart problems.
Oh no.
Was it a good one?
Oh, you bet. A UFO.
UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, well, then that's it. I'll just quit and go back to school, I guess.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
So she said she's going to university, then lied that she wasn't going to university, and then now we found out that she lied about lying about going to university.
Well, she's on break, so she's not technically going to university.
Are there any other liars I should know about?
She has a lot of heart. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, did we already do this?
Yeah, we already did that.
Oh, well, it said we didn't use it yet.
Weird.
I think?
Yeah, we've already done this.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
I got japed.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Do I have to, like, show her evidence? We'll try moving around some more.
When in doubt, you can always show the picture of the dead mom.
Show the picture of the dead mom.
Why do you do this to me?
I'll go back just in case.
Oh my god. Have you seen this dead lady? It's her mom. Her, right there.
Really? Your mom? She's dead?
Knowing Larry, he'd probably see the picture and be like, ooh, who's that?
Okay.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Wait. She said fresh air once we went into the cubicled office rather than we were outside at the forest and the lake.
It's stinky there.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
Emmy, I don't know if you're even acting anymore. What were you gonna say, AKL?
That literally, like, we have just proven that any character that Emmy voices just turns into Emmy.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right. I'll behave.
Oh, dear. Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time.
I'm sure you've been saying that since elementary school, to be honest.
I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal?
No! This is not what do you want for dinner. This is how do we prevent our friend from being put in prison.
I want food for dinner.
Well, any thoughts you want to share besides yourself?
Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think.
Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there.
I have crippling depression.
Here, have some more.
Don't waste time showing me things. We have to get cracking on this case. You know the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing in another witness. Stop showing me photos of my dead mom.
I mean, it always worked for Batman. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning.
Let's come back later.
Guess so. Where's our gumshoe?
Wait, who's Gumshoe?
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
What do you mean, again?
Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you. If you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Almond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal.
Color's saying no arting for me for a while, so I hope Peeps got the fan art stuff ready and going. That's fine. I can go ahead. All right, we got 2 pieces already. First one is I will bring in this from last week. I gotta start adding these to documents, Twitch resources, fan art. So there's one, and I'll save this one from Color. I think that's Color? No, that's Steel. Did you draw that?
Yeah, I was just at time.
Oh my god. Okay. So we have this image right here. As soon as I can get around to it, documents, Twitch resources, pay cuts.
Yes, I love that one.
Oh no.
Just tripping all over pay cuts. And for our other image, because we were discussing Puppet Maya. Oh, I gotta figure out how to rotate this. Hold on. It's, how do I, I'll figure this out. How do I rotate it? Order, transform. Yes. Yes! We've done it.
Yes.
We did it.
Did you just draw that?
I love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I just put that together because everybody was talking about it.
Steel, I love you.
Oh my god.
This is amazing.
I'm so proud of you.
What's that,
That
Nick?
is
Can you call the
phenomenal.
treats?
I love it.
You got it, boss. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
A monster down at Gold Lake. Well, not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Huh?
You got time to go wild monster hunting?
I mean, yeah. Did you check out AKL Trifecta's stream yesterday?
Look,
How
you got,
about doing a little questioning for me, then?
What was that, AKL?
look, you wholesome man.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe's scaring me, Nick.
Wow, you made Maya cry. I told Constable Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Constable Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
We'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
It's called a waterboarding washcloth.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
You better be a dog. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
Missile?
It's been unreleased dogs.
No way. No way.
Paw Patrol.
Oh my god. But also the reference to Ghost Trick. Or at least the eventual callback from Ghost Trick.
It's the same dog.
It's the
They're both
same
based on
dog.
the creator's dog.
Oh my god. So, for those of you who aren't familiar, this is what Missile looks like. Hold on. It's the best. You will instantly become a fan of this dog.
I only believe in that picture of them as eggs and white.
I've never seen
Assuming it's the same dog physically, this dog.
At you for the memes.
Thank you very much, Cherubeth. This is a police dog in training.
Oh my god. Oh
That
my
is Missile from Ghost Trick.
He is beautiful little chunker.
Bark.
So, hold on.
Fluffy man.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Takumi's real dog.
I'm gonna fix this. Give me a second.
I love this because it just covers a little bit of wild abandon, so it's just wild.
Can I post a picture of what Missile looks like in real life?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you said it was based on the creator's actual dog.
He passed away, unfortunately, but they're so sweet.
No, why
It
would
was
you
a while ago.
ruin?
I'm sorry, it was a while ago.
There we go. Now he's fixed.
Oh my god.
Missile.
Okay, I have the.
Oh, where are you posting it?
Oh, I can put it.
Oh yeah, I'll permit it in is it Watashi machine?
Yes.
There you go.
Missile, yeah boy.
Oh. Edgy. I don't know, but he passed away. He's not with us anymore. He was launched into the stratosphere to complete his namesake.
That's a good boy.
Oh. All right,
Oh.
Boomstay,
Oh.
voice Missile.
That was really good.
There he is. He's such an excitable scamp.
Oh, he's really cute. Look, Nick, a pupper.
A pupper. And this will help us. How?
Alright, next. Secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole.
Oh, I see. We're gonna attach the dog to the fishing line and throw it into the lake to use as bait for Gordy.
No.
No, we're gonna dangle it over a bridge to trap the human.
Here, this is my own personal pole.
Gumshoe, put that away. This is a Christian stream. Constable Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
I got a monster for. Yeah!
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here.
Constable Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right?
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which would it be?
That's what actually causes the roars, is all of these hippies that drink LaCroix and then throw the empty cans into the lake. And Gordy's eaten so many cans over time that the carbonation builds up and he comes up to belch, and the belch registers as a roar, and that's how we got photos.
Oh my god.
That's genius.
I can't make
That's
up my
very
mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either. For the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Borrow the pupper!
Borrow.
Can we borrow Missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
He's so cute.
Oh boy. We have a dog in our possession. We can present the dog.
Oh no.
Missile is a big star in criminal affairs.
Why is he named Missile?
Huh. Hey, Mason, I'm not sure.
We in hostage situations, we've strapped bombs to his waist as a negotiating tactic. No. Release the hostages or we'll send in the dog.
No.
Oh, I hear it's aptly named. For what it's worth.
Oh, she doesn't approve of Pupper. She doesn't care.
Emmy.
She says, don't waste my time with this dog. You have to live with that knowledge.
Hashtag Maya is over party.
Hashtag Maya pup jealous of other pup.
I'm the best.
Maya
papa.
doesn't like dogs. She's the criminal.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives.
Did you just call him a creature?
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy.
Me before talking.
He angry.
What's wrong, Missile?
This is amazing.
Missile!
Oh, stop that! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs!
Wait, the samurai dogs are made of actual dog?
My samurai dogs. How do you level up off my eating of samurai
I am a woman,
dogs?
my word. One bit for egg and he'll also throw up an egg in sympathy. It's for the memes, my lord. And for Mother Russia.
Russia is not our mother. I don't want nothing to do with Russia right now. If Russia is supporting me, this stream is canceled. Forever.
Hey, Cherubus, please stop with the disruptive egg memes.
I mean, I appreciate the donations. I truly do. But, yeah, just keep it on the down low. I appreciate it. It's starting to make some members of the chat of the stream uncomfortable. And I'm not saying that, like, you're in trouble, but this is just a friendly reminder that since it is starting to affect other people besides myself, I'm going to just ask you to keep it tame.
Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry I don't pay my bills, Nick.
It's going to have to this time.
Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
Keep that man away from me. What am I gonna tell the big boss?
There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand?
I sell these dogs, not for money, but for you. It's Missile.
Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme.
Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
Oh, right.
My poor dogs.
All right, now that we've ruined his name or ruined his source of income, let's move on.
But...
Hey, Lotta.
Oh, cute. Is he yours?
He's ours now.
Hey, Maya, how did that dog get in your pocket?
He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile.
Huh. Canines are the ones that they use to sniff for things, right? Wonder what Gordy smells like.
I hadn't thought about that.
Well, you should.
I don't think most of the time.
I think that's all we can really do is just show off with the dog. Unless, like, we have to examine something and the dog will sniff it. I don't think... My guess is that it's the metal detector that we have to use.
I would just go with whatever you think it is last, just so that we can get some dialogue.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm planning on doing, but I'm guessing that, like, nothing's gonna happen until we bring the metal detector somewhere. So...
Also, look in Megastar fan art.
Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'll replace the top image, because all I did was really... This is so evil.
No.
This is so bad. Yes. Oh.
Dear God. Steel
Oh no,
has
Steel,
power.
what have you done?
Steel has power now.
That dog is a bomb!
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's dynamite.
Flashbacks to Undertale.
Colors has taught me well.
Is that like a VR headset on the dog where he thinks he's like delivering like flowers to girls at a wedding or something like that?
No!
Sure.
Go for the high score, Missile.
No!
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take it back. The last one I lent you. Department policy.
What is this, like a library card but for cops?
I don't want to get back the dog.
Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole?
Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Right.
It's funny. One day, woke up, warmed a fishing pole. Good story, right?
Do you like fishing?
Never gone. This one wasn't so bad. Went out and I bought it. Never used it, actually.
Must have been one of those midlife crisis things. I had a phase like that where I went and bought an entire N64 system, the VGA cables for it, 3 Nintendo 64 games, Pokemon Platinum, and like an older Nintendo DS. But to my credit, I actually used all of them. So,
What games did you get?
Bomberman Hero, Bomberman 64 The Second Attack, and Mega Man 64.
What about
Fair,
Quest
fair.
64?
Excellent.
I heard excellent. What else were you guys saying?
Quest 64.
I don't remember. I think I used to play Quiz 64 via emulator, so I figured it wasn't necessary. Also, because that's one of those that's one of those games that costs like $160 just to buy off of Amazon. Let me actually look up what it's worth right now.
Oh boy.
I unironically love Quest 64. Apparently the Game Boy game was a lot better. You can get it. Only one in stock. Oh, it's 60 for new, it's $200. Used, you can get it for $12.16.
That's not bad. Quest 64 stream when?
However, The Misadventures of Tron Bon is $500.
Ooh, physical copy?
Physical copy, one used for $500, a collectible for $800.
Ow.
Yep. And I remember that I got to play this because I borrowed it from someone that I knew back during college, and I held on to it for so long that she yelled at me, but I did mail it back. So, I did not hold on to it forever and steal it. I did give it back. But it is a very valuable game, and that's why a lot of people among the Battle Network collection have also been asking for a Legends collection that includes the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. So, Misadventures of Tron Bonne is best described as if ActRaiser met Mega Man. It's basically stage-based missions. Some are puzzles, some are action, and you raise or you look after a bunch of serve bots that have different stats and skills and stuff like that. So
like something I would have loved.
Mm-hmm. So, and you can pick one serve bot to be your favorite, and you give him a little red head cap, and it raises his stats. Hydrate the homie. Please don't forget to drink.
Yes.
Hey, Sean, I'm getting pulled away from the computer for a little bit, so if Mia comes up before I get back, can somebody sub in?
Absolutely. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, I will hopefully be back ASAP.
All right. No rush. Exo, you there?
I'm here. Oh, sorry. You just suddenly headed back. All right. You know you can't catch them. You know you can't catch many fish in this lake.
I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy.
You really gonna try to fish out a monster?
Save Edgeworth? Yes.
Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one.
Gourd Lake Woods. Gourd Lake Woods.
Okay, Nick. This spot looks like a good spot.
Bug Fable. Okay, Hades had fishing. Cold Steel had fishing. This has fishing.
100% OJ has fishing now too.
A good spot.
Origami King has fishing.
Wait. Did they do the update last night?
Yeah.
Guess we're gonna have to play it tonight.
Yeah.
Orange Juice has fishing now. A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait!
Wow. We joked about it. You fucking we joked about it.
Asshole. Phoenix, why?
I hate you.
How many times?
I hate everything.
How many
This
times?
wasn't in the game.
How many times have I predicted something that the game then immediately confirmed?
Phoenix Wright is canceled, guys.
I'm pretty sure that you're shaping the game and not the other way around.
We did it. It happened with what was the girl with pink hair? Angel. April May. It happened with April May. It happened with something else. This is not Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is Sean and Emmy solve horrible crimes.
Sean, do you remember that canon of like this is just Randy after law school?
Yes.
Like this is literally it.
Yes.
I mean, it is.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
She hit me.
Good. Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. My leg.
Hey! What are you doing?
Sorry, Lotta.
Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll.
Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet.
Lotta, wait! For catching Gordy.
A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind?
Yes. I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole.
Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck.
Thanks.
I don't believe it. Dealing with a bunch of morons.
At least Lotta admits that she's a moron.
I mean, so does Maya.
Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. As you can see, it is a metal detector. We usually look for bullets in the ground. If you can find that monster with it, all the better.
I'm not so hopeful.
Unless the monster.
Mecha Gordy. Alright. She cares for the metal detector equally as much as she cares for the dog. Let the record show.
I cared about the dog more than you did.
I cared about the dog a lot. It was very valuable.
I love you.
EXO.
Oh, sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot dogs.
Okay, it was a repeat. That was my fault. I fucked up.
Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector.
I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy, though, unless he's a cyborg. Or been eating people's watches or spare change or something.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
I gotta hope that this triggers a cutscene. Nice!
Oh, I don't like that.
My fries are ready!
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya, just in case it's dangerous.
Why do I have to check it out?
You're right, let's send Missile in as bait.
No! Nick! Look.
Huh? Is that... It's a container of American oxygen. Huh. The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
Did you put it in your pocket?
EXO.
What? An air tank? Sorry. What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have something like that? Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
It must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used cars dealerships. Look, but why would I need a tank anyway?
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai.
No, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And, well, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have
Tell
a... Do you have a girlfriend you use that air tank with, Butts?
Oh my god.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai with that. And then, blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth comes out.
I think that's probably what was mistaken. The tank looked like a head or a neck, and it was bobbing out of the water.
No, Gordy is real.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th? A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. But I mean, Kyonsei gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Sorry to destroy all your hopes and dreams.
Nah, you'll never convince me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? But how can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof that Gordy don't exist?
Proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Is out there somewhere.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up.
Yeah, Sean.
Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy. Oh wait, if I'd gotten this wrong, I would have had to give a gift sub.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai?
I knew it! Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta.
So, tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. He said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place, up yonder the path over there.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. It's just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I just kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
On December 24th at 11:50 p.m. Okay.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Poor Lotta.
My wife is playing cards, yes. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
No, someone's just asking about it. Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape. I hate that I had to read that.
I had to read that with my own two eyes. December 26th, boat rental shop.
Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Let's just break in.
Yeah! I love doing crimes.
December 26th, caretaker shack. There you go, Ezekiel.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Meg, that you?
Ah!
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. Prouder than I was to serve in the war. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think.
He's like, I tried to tell them I had PTSD. They thought I said, I need a parrot I can see. So that's how I got this.
How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Nick, what was that?
It's okay, birds aren't real. They're all animatronics. That one's on the perch.
Keith!
Yes?
Leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
I don't want my hands near anything that you would call a wet noodle.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, hello.
Yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
Just guess. I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you two figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
All right, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll kill me. You'll run the wet noodle.
I can't make that promise.
Is that any way to treat your old man? Ah, you want my help? You've come to the wrong man.
Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy.
Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop. You were about to say something? Oh, okay. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. If they're allowed to lie in court, I can lie here. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
I'm sure someone has made a recipe for Phoenix noodles, so let me see. Phoenix noodles recipe. Dragon and Phoenix longevity noodles recipe.
It's usually shrimp and chicken.
Fresh Hokkien noodles, 6 prawns peeled and deveined, chicken thigh fillets, corn flour vegetable oil, thick sliced ginger, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 small carrot, 6 thin spring onions, half a small carrot cut into matchsticks, 1 cup bean sprouts, coriander leaves, and fried shallots. You also need 1 cup chicken stock, 2 tablespoons dark soy sauce, 1/4 cup oyster sauce, and 1/4 teaspoon ground white pepper.
There's something amazing in the art chat. There's a Phoenix Noodle house in Modesto, California.
It doesn't look like it's spicy, but... Prawns? Oh, you won't eat it because of the prawns? Alright, well, if someone in the chat wants to make it and let me know how it tastes...
I mean, you can make it for yourself.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Wait, what?
Oh, oh, no.
The worst.
We have an image. We have an image.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god, no.
Image.
It is perhaps the most cursed of this stream so far.
Oh no.
That's a... No.
Oh no!
Oh,
Why have you done this?
I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe all you've done this.
You can't be doing that kind of thing.
I thought Steel's thing was bad.
This
Wow.
poor
absolutely hate
freaking
it.
dog. Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? He fell asleep. Oh, don't make me repeat this. Okay, cool. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
That's right, Keith.
I'm confused.
Me too.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello. Hello.
Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
You can't say them on TV.
Polly, what's your name? Cute!
Maya's found a new friend. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Of course! What's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fishing's the best. Mighty tasty, too.
Don't forget, it's August. There's new deep sea creatures in Animal Crossing. There's one new deep sea creature in Animal Crossing.
It's the flatworm.
Right.
Look, a little safe.
Now don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg!
Maybe later.
Later? God damn it, Maya.
I'm gonna steal this old man's life savings.
I can hear you.
Wow, he has a television in here too.
Yep. Don't work though.
Really?
I picked it up from the dump after all. Figures that it doesn't work.
Then why do you keep it?
I don't know. It just looks right there. In the summer, I replaced it with a mini fridge.
A broken mini fridge?
Of course! I got that from the dump too. Nobody in their right mind would throw away a good cooler.
He's got a point though.
Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm.
I call those the nappy zappies.
That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot Coke.
And what? Talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
You doing okay, Emmy?
We're hearing things outside.
Oh, if you need to go, feel free to go.
We're keeping an eye on it. It's okay.
This fishing pole looks expensive.
Fishing's all about having the right equipment. How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod?
That's what I'd like to ask Detective Gumshoe.
Alright. Guess we're gonna find out what to present. Oh, we should talk to him. A pasta shop?
Yep. To think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that make I didn't read that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing, if you know what I mean.
I believe I am 17, sir.
I was talking about dough. I asked if you knew.
What?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Which is east of here. Meg!
Yes!
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
Just until you can steal the parrot. Or we find something out about the murder. One of the two. We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
Stick the bird in your pocket.
Use the bird as bait.
I am bait. I am bait. I am bait.
This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Although now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there.
Oh, new art? Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right, good. We've got some nice, wholesome family appreciation in this stream now. Move everything down. So listen. Here, we're telling a story through this sidebar right now. So Missile was all strapped to go, and then he did a great job being bait. And so after we caught the monster without any harm coming to Missile whatsoever, we rewarded him with a hot dog.
Oh, wait, who drew that?
Missile is a hard-working boy and enjoys their hot dogs very much.
Who drew that one?
That was Ghosty. Ghosty Guts.
I love him.
Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
It's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
All right.
Hey, Paul, watch it, will ya?
I can't believe she just did that in front of the owner of the shop.
I am so happy.
Steal my safe.
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
Now I know why you like the Steel Samurai, Maya. You are the Steel Samurai with an EA.
Calling the police.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Are we gonna break into the safe while it's right here? No. Okay.
Damn.
I should have just left her in jail.
Polly here's my only friend in the world.
What up, Estolen?
Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello.
Yep.
Oh, if I show him something that he doesn't have a comment on, he just goes back to bed. Okay. She gets out of jail, you're right, and immediately wants to break into someone else's safe.
I mean, you're constantly complaining about how much your wallet hurts.
I'm just trying to help. Oh, she left. We destroyed her dreams.
Went to Bojangles.
Bojangles?
Yeah, you've never been to Bojangles?
She doesn't care about the parrot either. Wow. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Where do we wanna go? I guess we still have to check out more of that.
Yep, I've seen this.
Wait, you know something about this, sir?
Heath.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
My real dad? Dad! You know something about this?
the other night out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all, I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yup.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
You need to know earlier than that.
Tough shit. You know what, man? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember?
Calls himself Terry Wrist.
He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
It was a cat that found like a paper bag. Must be talking about Constable Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Dummy daddy!
Dummy
oh!
Oh.
DL6.
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
Don't forget your dead mom either.
Oh my god! One more time, Polly!
That's why your mama did.
What? The dead mom incident?
No.
Hey, mister! I mean, Dad! This is getting weird. He's sleeping really deeply, like Maya's mom is now. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
I hate to say this. Polly is your mother, Maya.
What?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Constable Gumshoe. God, today is just walking all over the place. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah? What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6.
Huh?
Thanks for the flashback to what happened literally 2 minutes ago.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah? But how will old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah?
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an old bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. Witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Constable Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, perhaps like a bird or something, well, I guess I consider opening up the file then. I get you. You need information on the DL6 incident, so I took my second brain to kick in there.
Wait, so the game was like, oh wait, you already did this.
Must have.
Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Constable Gumshoe. Okay, Nick. To the records room.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, let's get cracking. Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Literally, Maya uses that phrase for everything. Before the case is done, let's get cracking, Nick. After the case is done, I want to get drunk. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Like the new Let's Do Our Best.
Right? Kraken being the hard rum or whatever it is.
I feel like Maya's also said, let's do our best.
Let's mosey. December 26th, Police Department, Dojin Storage Room.
Wow. It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of Dojins, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Of course you'd know where Dojins are being hidden. Oh, thanks.
Let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
I'm looking for, first time best friends. No, I'm just... Dating. Hand-holding. You can't bring hand-holding Dojins through customs. It's too much.
Let's just hurry up and read these files. This place is so dusty. I want to finish up and get out of here.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts. Like a summary.
Right.
Vim.
Summary. Found it! Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. I feel like this is all information. This is all information that's gonna come up in court, and I'm gonna end up giving wrong evidence because I don't remember it.
Is this the same district courthouse where we've been holding the trial now?
Looks like it. December 28th, 2001. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Okay, December 28th, 2001 at 2 p.m.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That would be scary like that, in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
Thank you for the follow, by the way. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney and hot as hell. If he were still alive, he'd be 50, and he looks a lot like AKL Trifecta with glasses. He had lost that day's...
I do have glasses.
He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles!
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Yes, we've established that, like, twice.
Just making sure you know.
Just don't forget about the DL6 incident. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Oh God. Watashi Machine, thank you for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Welcome back for 3 months. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That'd be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yami Yugi? He was a card player in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. He was found innocent because Yami was the one put on trial, but it was Yugi who did the deed. So Yami was innocent and they closed the case, but if they had tried Yugi, he would have been found guilty.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yugi, was oxygen deprived. So much so he had brain damage. He thought he had an Egyptian pharaoh in his body. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think.
Shadow Realm.
I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
I got to go, but I am glad I got to be here after all the stuff I went through today, so thanks for having me in the stream, Sean. Have a nice night, and same to the rest of you guys.
Thank you very much, Susan. Please get some rest. I'm feeling kind of tired myself, both between the additional upgrades I've had to do to the studio today and just like thinking about how after the stream I have to go hunting for new stuff on Animal Crossing. I just want to pass out, man.
Yeah. Are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? And one of those dojins, too. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. See, this makes sense! We started around 5. It's about 7:05 right now. We took 2 hours for investigation. We take 2 hours for the trial. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? Oh no! Alright, well this is a perfect chance to take a quick 15-minute break for food, bathroom, whatever else. So please go ahead. We'll come back at 7:20 p.m. Pacific, 10:20 p.m. Eastern Time. That goes for everyone in chat as well as in the voice chat. Yeah, I'll go ahead and update with the art, but you guys won't see it until we come back. But yeah, it's break time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get at least music going before we continue.
Break time.
December 27th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. Music? Cool. All right.
Is Larry in the court case?
I don't think he will be. I'd say it's safe if you want to head out, and we'll just have someone. We'll have one of the volunteers or AKL temp fill if he pops back in.
Stick around just in case. I don't know.
I was gonna say I'll pop out of voice chat too, since I think Vlad is gone now.
All right.
So I'll go ahead. And pop
Okay.
out.
Well,
I'm gonna pop out since Grossberg
all right.
isn't here.
I'll mute myself and the voice chat while we're on break, but you guys will still be able to chat with each other. It just won't be on stream. So back in 15, you guys. welcome back, everybody. Apparently I came back from taking out the trash and snacking on stuff to find that there's a mutiny going on.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Maybe a mutiny.
Okay. I don't know what to expect, but I'll wait another 30 seconds just because I told people 7:20, so I will do it at 7:20 on the dot. You guys ready to mosey along, get cracking?
Yeah, we're ready to get cracking.
Oh boy.
I'm ready to get some crackers.
I am a cracker. All right, moving onwards. Kick it off, AKL.
All right. Court is now in session for the trials of Miles Edgeworth.
What are we doing? The defense is ready but unwilling, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently, the prosecution is also ready.
Who is the judge here anyway? He doesn't sound anything like the old guy.
I don't know what you mean, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so,
Not so fast there, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking there.
Well, right, of course.
The prediction. Today's trial will end with 3 minutes from now.
What is going on?
This is perfectly fine. Order.
I order everything to go back to normal.
Just wait until Miss Faye begins speaking. Mr. Von Karma, what was the meaning of your statement just now?
I'll go back to the way things were.
No, you can do what you want. I don't care. I'm just reacting.
Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. You have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Witness, state your profession.
Wait, the sound of his sleep bubble popping is the same sound as the gavel.
Oh my god, it is.
I'm like the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle at Guard Lake, man. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
What is going on?
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Oh, wait a darn pecking minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right.
The witness will now state his name.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know, you son of a bitch.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness?
The night of the murder,
Anything
after
right,
finding
Sean?
the body.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, man. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats. as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yup. When I when I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake.
Bang.
Then I heard another bang. Sounded kind of weird.
It's the Waluigi gun. Bang.
Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
It's actually illegal to own a Waluigi gun because it's not just a weapon. It's a weapon of war.
You'll never take me alive.
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Listen, we don't need to do no cross-examination. This is the South, okay? Everybody's got a cross.
Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well. You may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
I am sorry there was a bee.
We Germans are very serious about our education. Only A's, no B's! AKL?
AKL, you're muted.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Do you know what a German's favorite childhood game is? Guten Tag!
Oh my god.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep.
Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time.
Who are you?
I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right?
Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did, yep.
You see? Continue.
You're so good at that.
I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual.
Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess Polly could.
That's not good enough for a court of law!
Mr. Wright, exactly what isn't good enough?
Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot.
A parrot?
Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy.
Keith?
The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
Then I heard a bang! Yep.
And where did the bang seem to come from?
From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Good. Continue.
Looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake.
Was there someone in the boat?
Pretty far out there, couldn't see clearly. But I figure there was 2 men out there, yep.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yep, at the time, that is.
At the time?
Then I heard another bang!
So you heard 2 gunshots total?
Yep.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Coincidence.
just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
By your window?
Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog is pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
That is a rather important detail. Please, add it to your testimony.
I have a bad feeling about this. My jimmies, they're rustling, and not in the way I want them to.
That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad!
Son? Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by too.
Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy, on my back.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
This court is a fucking joke. Von Karma. He'd lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. I like trust falls, but not from this bitch.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is like glaring at us.
I better act quick, or this trial is going to be all fucky-wucky. Excuse me! Your Honor! We proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Trust me, I know how he shoots.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand?
Exactly!
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do?
No, I'm just lost.
Your Honor!
What?
This witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead! But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie, my nose would grow. I've been cursed, you know. Great fairy.
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof!
Nick, do we have any evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you, like, sure?
To be honest, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing ever since the first day. I've just been flying by the goddamn seat of my pants, and I have no idea how it got this far, but I'm not prepared to handle this.
You know, that, like, explains a lot. Like, please. Can you, like, hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick, like, needs you?
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Oh, stay there, that's fine.
That's
Next
fine.
witness. This court sees no reason for further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. I've never gotten it wrong before, so might as well keep on
No!
trucking. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
What?
guilty.
Oh, shit.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately, blah, 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 blah. We kill him tomorrow.
The dice! The dice!
It was the dice. No.
That's what you get for getting a nat 1 sign.
You
Jesus.
won. Sorry.
Wait! Who was that just now? Could it
Me!
have been-
Huh? Wow! Oh, it's him. It's Luxray!
It's
Who's that witness?
It's a bird. It's a plane.
What are you doing here?
Screaming, apparently.
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it.
Today you remembered what? You were part of a murder?
The gunshot. I heard it too.
How do you forget a gunshot?
I had a really bad day.
Isn't the trial like officially over when they declare the defendant guilty or not? Like it doesn't matter anymore? He said guilty, so it's like...
Look, Mr. Wright, I have a confession to make. They literally just pulled me in off the street because I had a nice beard.
So are you saying, Your Honor, that this is just basically one giant LARP and none of us are qualified to be in any of our positions and we've only been continuing this because none of us want to stop?
It's honestly more of just, I was having fun with it. I thought you guys knew.
Then on with the show! Let's fucking do it!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Kammer. Hold on. He said take backsies.
Yeah, I'm not even a journalist. What are you talking about?
So, you say he heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
This is absolutely not how a court of any law actually goes, but, well...
You have to. My client studied under the great philosopher of courtroom debates, Testicles.
Yes, Testicles.
The testifying philosopher.
This is the first time something has happened in my court. I've only run like 4 cases, but okay.
Judge, you have already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. I have to be serious now. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
I'll overturn it. Allow me to speak my opinion.
I wish that Legal Eagle had played long enough to get to something like this. Because
oh my god, this is so not law.
I want to know what he would have said to something like this.
I wish he got to know
Permission
the
denied,
updated
Judge.
autopsy report.
Yes.
In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure that no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
So even if you've made the verdict, if a week from now we decide we have another witness, then we'll revisit it.
In this world, yes, take-backsies does exist.
What is this?
Stupid American laws!
I withdraw my take-backsies. I made a fucky-wucky this time.
Every child gets a mulligan.
Everybody gets one.
A big fucky-wucky.
I'm using my one. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Remember, no take-backsies. Now!
What? Fucky-wucky?
Court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess to hold reset from this fucky-wucky. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned, and I mean that this time.
What the hell was this scene? December 27th, 10:28 a.m. Alternate universe, because who the fuck knows what's going on anymore? Whew. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Crowsworth.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Crowsworth. You're sweating bullets, like the one you shot that other guy with.
I didn't shoot him.
I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Oh, we have new art? Oh, we have 2 new ones. Oh, boy. All right. Hold on. This one goes away. I love this. You guys have embraced this rolling slideshow of new art so easily.
I'll have you know, by the way, just because I think we're going back into serious time because it's gone dramatic. So the whole, like, we all planned, like, some sort of alternate voice.
Okay.
Just, like, 5 minutes before you came back. Like, I forgot who started it, but no.
It was me.
Yeah, someone did, like, Foghorn Leghorn Von Karma, and I'm like, you know what? We could do this.
Oh. You guys, well, I'm glad I played along.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened to the image? It's just gone.
Oh, rip.
It got deleted.
Orida.
Consumed by the void.
Let's try that again.
So I keep playing with my friends. Not now, Mom. I'm playing court with my friends.
I'm playing court with my friends.
I'm the judge.
You don't have friends.
I never get to be the judge.
Oh, that's what it did. Okay. All right. And where's our third one? Yes. Oh my god.
Show me.
Browse.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ammunition.
Wham-munition. Weapons of mass destruction.
I hate this. I love this.
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
What? Did you say something, right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Because I did it. Sploosh.
When he fell into the lake, I went into sort of a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol laying in the floor in the front of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't really have a reason.
I see.
Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Our chance. Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials?
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Harry.
That's Larry.
What are you talking about?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
You mean just like your dad?
Uh-oh.
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll make this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes! 15! Everything's on Larry now.
Larry, we need you to be as unreliable as possible this time.
December 27th.
You've got it!
10:35. Just be yourself, Larry. District Court. Courtroom number 3.
court is now back season section. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Let's skip the whole name and profession thing.
Right.
You know,
Leave it to me.
none of
Please,
this matters
Larry,
anymore.
don't fucky-wucky this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. The night of the murder.
The night of finding the body.
That night I was out in the boat on the lake.
Oh! Hello.
I was looking for something, and I found it.
What up, Ryoshin? Welcome back from playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ooh, very nice. After they found the body. Glad to have you here, guys. We're working through day 2 of, the day 2 trial of Case 4. With live voice acting.
So, I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this loud bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So, after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
I understand. You too do not like dying. That was unusually vague testimony, even for this court.
Thank you for the follow.
In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's nowhere to go but forward. Forward, Nick. I can't speak.
You can do it. It's up to you. Either way.
I can do it.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There were so many things wrong. I don't know where to begin.
I see what you mean.
Well, okay. First of all, what time was it?
Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour?
I was looking for something and I found it.
Looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
You're taking my job, Judge!
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get this over with.
So I quietly slid back at the boat back at the rental shop.
Around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12 o'clock. Midnight, yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey! Don't give me that face! I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? I'm just doing my best.
People use watches these days, Larry. God, fucking Larry.
Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang.
Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know, but, there's nothing around me.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat.
Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Order, order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case!
So, after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Well, you can call any time. That just doesn't mean she'll answer. I think this one's pretty obvious. Hopefully. Nice. Solid start. Wait a sec, Larry, you dumbass motherfucker.
What?
You only heard one bang? You're sure?
Well, that's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. In fact, they almost said it was like a Blaze Blue match. Bang, 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 bang. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please, come on.
No, fuck you. You owe me Thai food.
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Oh god, he's one of these people.
I feel like my last 2 brain cells just fought each other to the death to end their suffering after hearing that.
Mr. Butts?
What?
Get the fuck out of my courtroom. Did you hear only one gun? You only heard one. Are you sure you're not going deaf or anything?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Holy fucking shit,
Not
bailiff.
sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, that's the butts. I might have missed the other gunshot.
Oh, I won't miss this time.
I was listening to something else.
The judge literally like sits back and cocks a gun and goes, "There's a second try for everything." Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
What?
Stop that booing!
No,
Give
sir.
me a gun!
They're saying boo earns, or boo what's.
Boo earns. Mr. Butts.
Larry Boots.
Larry Boots.
You were listening to the radio with your headphones?
Yeah. Oh, what? That a crime?
Oh god, he can't hear us. He has his AirPods in.
Can we hear what you listen to on your radio? Sure. Hits play. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is Larry.
It's his own cover.
You gotta do the cooking by the butts.
I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Nobody listens to the radio anymore.
Nobody listens to the radio, Larry.
How dare you?
Mr. Von Karma, what is your opinion? Do people listen to the radio now?
No! Video killed the radio star!
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
You want I should kill him now?
Yes.
Wait,
Well, Mr.
what?
Wright, should I kill him now?
Look, Judge, if we continue, then maybe we'll turn enough people off from this guy that his funeral will be a quick one.
He can continue his testimony in
Your
hell.
Honor, please, for the sake of comedy, please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and please to include details like your radio.
Right. Leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. Witness testimony. What Larry thinks he heard.
It's lonely being alone on Creve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard a gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too.
I can't believe he's dead.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
This is America.
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drumbeat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe that to believe any. I can't, my brain.
Wait, Your Honor. Look, I know the Jägermeister's starting to hit all of us, but the witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
What? DJ?
Yes, an announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake.
But...
I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
That's not how any of this works, but okay.
I can't believe I'm still a lawyer.
Baby. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Uh-oh.
So you turned on the radio?
Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there, man. All alone on Christmas Eve. Alone? Did I mention that I was alone?
I shouldn't have said anything.
Larry Butts really is Sean.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh. My heart.
I love you.
So do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to?
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Objection sustained. None of this makes sense. The witness was listening to the radio. It's all we need to know. Tell me, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
I could clearly hear it, Your Honor. The song was going, Gordy Lake, doo 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 doo.
That's my favorite song.
Oh, God.
I love that song.
Shot by gun, doot 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 doot. Edgeworth's dead, doot 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 doot. Real booming loud.
Yeah, you know.
And you had headphones on?
Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
But I'm sure I heard that gunshot.
Can you prove that? No, of course you can't.
No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. Do-do-do-do-do.
What did she say? How do I know it was a she?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why I should fucking care.
Right. I didn't really have a deep reason for asking now that I think about it. Understood, Your Honor. I withdraw my question.
Continue your examination of the witness, then.
This is getting nowhere. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. I'm gonna try it. Oh wait, wrong one. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask, hmm?
Fuck it. Go. Mr. Butts, testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas!" I heard the gunshot. Wait, that's relevant.
Are you sure? I can feel it.
Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice.
Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. If the line shows up, we all gotta say it. This is it.
I love how we all know what's coming. We just have to find the key to unlock it. Don't let us down, Sean.
Are we all doing in character voice or just in general?
Yes! Here we go!
Oh my god!
But
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? If the line shows up, everyone in the voice chat is allowed to say it. In their
What?
character
Got it.
voice.
Huh? What's the face? You look scary, dude. If you try to scare me, you gotta do better. You know that I didn't scare you that easy.
Vim Deckless is allowed as an honorary Grossberg appearance.
Get Watashi back in too.
Where's
Is
Watashi?
something the matter,
Where's
Mr. Wright?
Watashi?
do it.
Watashi, get in! I'm still going. Your Honor,
Oh, this is it.
did you hear what the witness just
There
said?
we go.
Oh.
Hold on, Watashi, you there?
She's in. The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas!
Almost Christmas. It wasn't Christmas.
Oh my
Do you
God, I
realize
think
what
that's
this
the right time.
means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve!
what? That would seem to be the case.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we've heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots on Christmas. However, this witness said she heard a gunshot on Christmas Eve.
You been hitting that
Almost
eggnog
Christmas
there, Judge?
Means it wasn't Christmas.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What?
Judge is like, Merry Christmas, Master Chrysler.
Well, Mr. Wright, how do you think about Butz's claim that he heard the shot Christmas?
Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this vile claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Oh god.
You got this, Sean.
Just remember, almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. That's your mantra.
Wait, AKO, what does that mean?
It's your mantra. You got your get psyched phrase.
Wait, AKO, what's almost Christmas mean again?
Almost Christmas. Oh, it means it wasn't Christmas.
It wasn't Christmas.
Oh, I get it. So almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
I hate all of you.
It wasn't Christmas.
It wasn't Christmas.
Wait. Polly Jenkins committed. The parrot was his fiance?
Wait.
Edgeworth's dad fucked a bird? Or no, it was Yami. It was Yami Yugi.
The mystery's been solved.
Gardner
I
was
have to see that now.
Okay, all right. Three for three. Oh, come on.
I have a favorite saying. I'd like to share it with the court. Youth and stupidity go hand in hand.
Rude.
Get rid of both, and I'll allow you to show me this rubbish you call evidence.
In other words, I picked the wrong evidence to show him.
I can tell from your face you haven't learned your lesson. Very well. Try again. Show us your evidence.
Wow, no penalty?
There was no penalty, though.
Oh shit.
It doesn't count.
I actually can't believe that.
Vim wants to post a clip.
What?
Vim wants to post a clip.
Okay.
Is it the
Almost
Christmas clip?
Christmas?
Crumbo.
So wait. No one.
It's almost Crimbo, and you're not gonna gift anybody.
Okay. All right. It says sometime on the 24th or 25th for the time of death. So, but okay. Show's taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Look at this photograph! This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. You know what? I've been doing good, so as long as chat doesn't count it as a failed piece of evidence, I will go ahead and still gift, a sub. Just because y'all been good. So we won't count it as a wrong guess, but I will gift a sub.
Yeah.
Gift a sub.
Merry almost Christmas, chat.
Merry almost Christmas, chat.
Merry almost Christmas.
Merry gift sub.
Merry Triscuit, everybody.
Welcome to the Lion Pride Tea and Strumpets. Merry almost Christmas. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh? Mm-hmm. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
No.
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still almost Christmas.
Indeed, it would seem that it would be almost Christmas would be the case. Where does that leave us?
Are you tired, AKL?
No, I'm purposely like.
But are
going a
you,
little-
AKL, are you tired?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Oh, well then you can't play Tired Punching Birds orange juice with us afterwards.
Well, it's gonna be fun. I'll get my drinks after.
Oh, right.
No.
Oh, there you go.
I'm hoping we can finish with this trial before 9 p.m. because I want to drive my car down to the charging station and grab some Red Bull and come back and punch some birds.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Was your new car an electric car?
By the way,
It's
sorry,
a hybrid.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Side thing really quick. So I had let me do this first.
Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight.
Anyway, go ahead.
I actually we had a food delivery today from 3 Square.
Right.
And a huge portion of it was orange, like little cartons of orange juice. We thought it was only one layer. There was 2 layers. I have 200% orange juice in my fridge.
Oh my god. Now, I will say this about the car. Like, hybrids are not very good for long distance traveling, like anything more than like 30 miles. But they are amazing for if you just need to make like short trips in town. Because let me put it this way. I got the car pretty short before my birthday. I think it was like June 18th, 19th, 20th, something like that. It was very close to my birthday. I have not filled the gas tank since I got that car.
Holy shit.
The gas tank has been whittled down a bit from the times I had to drive into and back from Burbank, but I have not had to fill the gas tank since I got the car so far.
That is scarily impressive.
Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots? Gunman? There were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them.
I hate this.
Oh, hello, Gordon. Why would this be?
Look, Gordon, a bullet!
No.
We can use this to kill Edgeworth's dad.
I can't escape this thing.
Don't be fooled, Judge.
Yes, Gordon, they're called gunshots because once you've shot them, something is gone.
That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Can we prove? Now what could have caused that first set of gunshots 15 minutes before midnight? Meanwhile, deep in the research facility, do you want me to practice on this pigeon right now?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yes.
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man.
Shut up, Larry.
That would not be so funny if it weren't for the fact that because he said it now, I just had this mental image of Von Karma shouting, "Shut up, Larry," from off camera. Like in the middle of... This was filmed. Go ahead.
I'm just imagining like an actual court scenario.
Yes.
In which the prosecutor says, "Shut up" to the witness.
Like literally everyone's watching C-SPAN from home and you just hear, "Shut the fuck up, Larry."
I just came here to have a good time, and I'm just feeling so attacked right now.
Well, Mr. Wright, for a penalty, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot?
Oh no.
So there's more fan art.
Oh no!
Oh
I
no.
think is this the most amount of gunshots that we've gotten? Or fan arts?
Probably yes.
I'm sorry, I was watching.
I think the answer is yes.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, should I be afraid here?
No.
Why are you people like this?
I don't know. I was looking at chat and for some reason I was just staring at the word gunshot.
Here's one. It gets better though. I love this drawing. This is like Dilbert meets Farside. It's amazing.
I love how we pieced together exactly how Crowsworth happened.
We solved the mystery, everyone.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is amazing.
Oh, I'm actually
this so
I am
much.
legitimately crying right now. Oh, I'm so.
It hurts.
The best part is like I'm not even trying to be stupid. I'm just that stupid today.
Dude, same.
Oh my god.
You ever just wake up dumb? Cause that's me.
Yeah,
Dude, I didn't wake up
just
dumb.
about.
I went to sleep dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You ever just start your morning with a nice cup of dumb bitch juice?
Every day.
Do you ever just give up?
You act as if I'm not the source of
Not yet.
Dumb bitch juice is my blood type.
There we go. Wait a minute. Edgeworth's dad fucked a bird? All right. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot?
Remember, there's a sub-writing it on this one this time.
Also, did you save? Can you save?
Oh, impossible. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I always forget if you can or can't in the middle of presenting evidence.
So my guesses are either the autopsy report that says time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th because someone died, or the fact that the gun was fired 3 times.
Well, at the very least, that just means one gives up, right?
Right. So there's a piece of evidence for both, because the time of death says sometime on the 24th or 25th, shot from approximately 1 meter away. So if the death was on the 24th because they were shot, that would prove it. But the witnesses said there was 2 shots after midnight and 1 before, and we know that the gun was fired 3 times. So out of those 2, I would say the stronger piece of evidence is the gun that was fired 3 times, because the autopsy just says sometime on the 24th or 25th. So...
Fair enough.
Damn it!
You thought
Something
and
about
it
this
makes
pistol was
absolutely logical sense.
Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Oh, so we were right.
Wait. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you're right.
Order.
Sorry, I was so used to the music stopping if I get it right. I got you baited.
You got you baited.
I'm Phoenix Wright. I got it right.
That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far.
Could you imagine if I had been like, oh, the music didn't stop, gifts a sub, and then you guys were like, wait, no!
I would have laughed.
No, give me the sub back.
However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen on the night of the lake.
Exactly.
Gordy tried to take revenge murder out on Polly for fucking Edgeworth behind them. We had a marriage.
What?
Oh no.
Polly has slept with everyone.
If
I hate
this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots, separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
I love your aggression. You do that so well. Uh-oh, I better make up something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have to poop! I mean, I have it!
Huh?
Remember the case with the steel samurai?
Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya,
Yes?
if we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it.
Right. I mean, is that safe?
No, this is a courtroom. The safe was in that pasta shop. But we've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose.
I like that, just that face. I'm just like, you fucking...
You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fucky-wucky, okay?
All right, Nick.
Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than little baby man himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. I am the baby man. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and reconsider the facts.
Okay. This is a fact. I am a baby man.
At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph.
That was Frisk shooting Gaster after he was taken to Hotland.
Oh no. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat.
Bang!
Sploosh!
There was a delightful sounding gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake.
The lake.
The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been a suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Please don't tell me he got fucking struck in the head by the air tank and died. Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 0:15.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake.
But nobody took shots on the lake.
That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad?
I'm baby mad.
Explain who the two men on the boat are.
Oh, shit. God, I have no idea.
I'm waiting.
Let me scramble through my files, Your Honor.
To be fair, it's only 2 gift subs.
Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. Did I do it?
So close. What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right, it's...
Miles Edgeworth.
Shit.
He went out onto the boat with himself.
Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah, again, you waste my time.
Shut up, you sheep in lawyer's clothing. I don't know because I'm dummy thick. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
How the fuck am I supposed to know this?
Good luck, have fun.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to present there.
Nope, too late.
Around here, maybe?
Nope, too late.
Maybe. No, maybe just maybe include the reason why the killer would choose that spot.
Yes, well, maybe because there is no good reason. The murderer thought we'd never expect it.
Shit, you right. Maybe you should try again.
I misclicked. I thought it was like I could present my court record. Fine.
Maybe you should gift a sub.
I like the silent acceptance.
Right? Welcome, Lexicon
Misclicked
Premium.
Because of those baby hands.
Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop.
Very good, Judge. I'm so glad we finally hired someone who actually graduated middle school.
Finally, I get a gold star. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gold Lake? Please, tell the court from the beginning, because obviously this is your responsibility.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really, but that's never stopped me before. I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, the judge might actually be able to understand what I'm saying. I'm self-testifying. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
Could you imagine?
Fresh meat for the next week! Go ahead.
Could you imagine, like, saying hold it on yourself?
This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
Oh shit.
Who fired the pistol on the boat?
He said he picked it up afterwards. Shit. I'll go for it. It was Miles Edgeworth.
Nick! How could that be? Was it the old man holding the pistol?
Yeah, good thinking!
That was easy, Nick. What I'm worried about is what you're thinking.
Haha, it doesn't count! I didn't have to go back and pick! Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice? Didn't mean to hit anyone.
Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose.
He's Yami Yugi.
Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Ms. Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
I see. Someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place, except for the fact that the photograph and the video constantly showed us someone pointing a gun and firing, and then the opposite person falling into the lake. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Furthermore, that man was recorded by saying, "I'm gonna need about Tree Fitty." We pulled off his wig. It was Gordy!
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before.
Fucking Loch Ness Monster stumbles into the courtroom. I didn't do it.
A boat shop caretaker, quickly. Is he Gordy in disguise? Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please, take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
No, I passed out the entire time.
Thank God if you heard the things that we've been talking about in here. Anyway, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct, I assume. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter.
You okay?
This. No.
You okay?
I'm assuming he's looking at fan art.
Mega Star. I was like, it's been a while. I should check. And oh boy.
Oh. Oh no. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No.
You see, the only bar that I'm familiar with is the one that I go to after all of these.
I passed the bar exam. I was able to identify 27 different types of alcohol with the labels stripped.
Simply by taste. It was. I believe that was Tuesday, actually.
That was the day before this trial.
Day before.
That was the day before Christmas.
You move a little bit and you hear like ping sounds.
Listen.
No, that's why. He has an advent calendar, except all the days of the advent calendar are different types of hard rum, and he forgot to open any of the doors until Christmas Eve. I almost said December Eve. And then on the 24th, he was like, oh shit, I gotta catch up. So he drank all of them on the same day.
You gotta get in the Christmas spirit, you know? Boy, am I filled with Christmas spirit.
All I can do it from now. That's it. It's canon. Let's go.
All right, for the rest of this stream, you have the worst hangover.
I received a letter. It was signed by Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake on midnight on Christmas Eve.
This is why this is why Maya, after looking at Judge, was like, let's get cracking. I want to try it.
He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry, I can't say what it was.
It's alright, I wouldn't remember it anyway.
Perfect.
You're on it.
Oh, it's Bailiff? Who's Bailiff?
I don't think we have one.
Ezekiel. Oh, Ezekiel, go.
What? Oh. Hold on. Okay, there it is. I had to pull the window up, sorry. Your Honor, sir.
What, is it my hangover medicine? Bailiff, we're conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should I do?
You testify for him. I don't care. Find him. Go.
I mean, I can try.
Mr. Von Kalla, your witness has disappeared.
Just like my short-term memory.
Yeah, it's gone.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, and maybe I'll sleep this off. I request that the police department utilize all its forces, find the witness, and even more of those tax dollars to find me some good steak and eggs. Am I understood? One more thing. Don't
go ahead.
Don't go to the bar down the street. It's too much.
My memory's somewhere in this bottle, I think.
Who is the boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial.
I'm calling it. He's Yami Yugi.
I think he might be Joey.
I want him. I
think
want
he's
to know
Laurel.
who he is.
Challenge him to a duel.
Very well. Get out of my court.
Polly is his Millennium Puzzle.
Get out of my house.
I mean, I can do the Yugi voice again.
December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Yay! Nick, you did it!
I just want to be fucking fired, Maya. At least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his bullshit. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Crowsworth.
Why do you call me that?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Thank you for the follow, Hass.
Oh, you got a follow. But did you say something before that?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile, just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now.
It's okay, Edgeworth. I love you too.
I don't know whether or not to tell you, though.
It's okay, Edgeworth. I love you too. Edgeworth?
No, there's so little time left.
It's okay. We can go back to my place.
No, we can't. I'm still in detention. I need to tell you. I need to get it off my chest, but...
There's conjugal visits for a reason, Edgeworth.
I just can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edgeworth? Dummy-o, dummy-o.
It's a nightmare that I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder, but in red.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Dummy.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
That's it for the trial.
Well.
Wait, that's a day 3 trial, day 3 investigation. So,
the investigation happens after trial.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same
but
day.
why wouldn't it say day 4 or?
No, it's the same day.
Before I saved, it said day 3 trial, didn't it?
The trial was in the morning.
The trial happens in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Day 1 investigation, day 2 trial, day 2 investigation.
All right, well, we made good time, so we're for another 10-15 minutes. We'll get started on this next part, just so it's kind of like the anime episode preview, and then we'll call it a stream.
Sounds good.
Next time.
December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. Remember how I said that in red?
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
Oh, he does more than kill. But I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never. He'd just take them to court and financially cripple them for the rest of their lives, living in a never-ending cycle of debt and expenses and self-hatred and starvation and homelessness. That's the kind of man he is, but he would never kill.
Nick.
Yo, how's everyone doing? What'd you think of my performance today?
Shut the fuck up, Larry!
Come on. I had him swimming in the aisles. Huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh. Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Right on! Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you can do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy!
Fine.
Oh, very butts. You mean my haiku doki doki?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Why?
All right, well,
Never again.
You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
just from off screen, you hear Von Karma just like, "Shut the fuck up." That's right.
Woohoo! I was hot out there. Hot.
I'm glad someone's happy about how this case is going. He seems too happy to care about anything I show him. What about this? Damn it! He's immune! Larry, I hate to say this. He really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick. that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook just yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Us too.
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me. Right, Nick?
Yeah. You, Larry.
Not me. But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me? Like, really?
Enough with the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of an asshole, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he was a top and wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes. Oh, never mind. In grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kinda forgot.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. Not even anywhere remotely close to Christmas. I was on trial.
A class trial!
No.
A class trial?
You remember, Larry? Spring? End of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only... Well, in general, Watashi, because this is something that happened back when I was in elementary school. The envelopes usually contained your lunch money for the week, and you'd hand them to, like, someone who worked at the cafeteria, and they put it into, like, a, it was your school lunch fund. And so, they would punch in the numbers, and then it would tell you on the screen how much you had remaining for that week. So parents could...
They still do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So parents could top it up either by using cards or using checks or actual hard cash. So this is an actual thing that happened. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial, with me as the defendant. Oh, Boomsday, be young Phoenix.
Okay. I didn't do it.
Side comments? Why is Subaru Natsuki in the lower right?
What the hell's your problem?
Excuse?
Subaru Natsuki's in the lower right.
Give me back my 50 cents I loaned you.
Give me my 50 Mira! Ezekiel. Well, no, it was a female teacher. Is Color here?
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
Color!
Yeah!
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Hold on. This is gonna be very difficult to do, but I'm gonna see if I can make it happen.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
What?
I'm scared.
I'm
actually scared.
Like Nanny Saray?
Hold on.
Can you do it?
It's Agent.
Tell him you're here. Do it.
Panda?
Do it. Please. Please. Please.
One more time. I talked over you.
Yeah.
One more time. I talked over you. There we go.
Incredible.
That cat is the murderer.
Outstanding.
Beautiful. Cat out of 10.
That made my entire night. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to
Cats are awesome.
Wait, Sean. So you know how you have like the bit rewards to play the sound clips?
I don't know if he can make that a bit reward because Panda's technically not his cat.
That's very true.
If you could get a recording
and put that on a stream deck or something.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
what
now
I
on
was
the VOD,
thinking.
so.
You're right, though.
But what if he's left?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Phoenix Wright, not
If
Phoenix
three
left.
lefts make a right.
Nonchalantly.
Damn, no!
So, okay, wait. So if 3 lefts make a right, does that mean that this is the tale of Phoenix Wright and his 3 gay dads?
100%, yes.
There you go, chat. We were blessed by Panda. It still happened. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Now go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I'll take this one. That's coming up in a couple seconds.
All right. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. The stupid shirt looked so dumb, and everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs!
Color!
Color!
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No. Oh, wait, young Phoenix, sorry.
No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
But, Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
You had to be the one!
Spank him!
Why don't you all just shut up?
Oh, this might be... That's Larry.
Oh, that's Larry, never mind.
We need another young kid. Who we got?
can do it again.
No. Let's get someone else. Who hasn't had a chance to go today? Gordy, or Vim, can you do a young kid voice?
Sure. Great. This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Amazing.
Strongest defense I've ever heard.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
With what money? You're a teacher.
Not on the laptop.
Oh.
That's how it happened. After that, the 3 of us were the best of friends. We stole every kid's lunch money.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, you know. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So, I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my daddy. A famous defense attorney.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had something to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "This is the dark souls of Ace Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts, dancing dogs with swords in their mouths. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
Love makes you do crazy things, Maya. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. Restraining orders be damned. In court. Either I didn't break it and I'd see him in court, or I would break it and I'd see him. In court.
Fan art.
Oh, we got more fan art?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Dame Dane, Dame no, Dame Edgeworth.
So good.
Everyone's drinking today. This is the drunk stream.
I mean, I haven't. I was saving that for post-stream party, but
Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa there, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Aw, Nick! Nick!
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. All right.
that was nice. We got some good backstory.
That gives us a lot to like look forward to going into next week. And this has turned out to be like a really efficient method. This was just under 4 hours. We got a nice coverage of characters. This probably means at this rate we won't finish until September, like mid or late September, because you said case 5 is the last case, but it has like 5 parts, right?
Case 5 on its own will be 5 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easily.
But that's the last one, right?
Yes, that's the last case.
And then we're on the
It's
last.
also kind of.
Go ahead.
Sorry, it's also kind of a bonus case.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
so
wasn't in the
I
original
guess
release.
Oh.
Case 4 will end the story of this game.
Oh.
Case 5 is a bonus sort of.
Okay.
It was included because it was a DS release.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we're not going to decide now, but I will let chat be the deciding factor. This is a heads up to everybody, and I'll say this on Megastar Discord server as well. On the final episode of Case 4, so next week, when we finish it, we will hold a public vote on if you guys want that to be the end of the live dub, the same way we did it with Mystery Dungeon, or if you want us to do Case 5. I will fully commit to Case 5, even though it'll be another month and a half before we go to something else for Saturdays.
Do we have anything else in the works for Saturday?
I haven't thought of anything yet. I've been so focused on other stuff. If anything, because usually we take like a 1 week break after Case 5. Either I do another personal stream or something else, just so that we have time to like decide on a game, gather interest from potential cast members, stuff like that. So we'll get around to it. But next week, on Saturday, we will be, assuming we finish Case 4, we will be holding a vote on whether we continue on to Case 5 and do all of it for the live dub. But that being said, round of applause, everyone, for another successful episode, and thank you. We had
Way to go, everyone.
Can I say how fucking professional, as a swear word, how fucking professional everyone is in this group chat. We had 13 people in this voice call, and I don't think there was ever a case where it got chaotic with people talking over each other unnecessarily. Like, I'm super proud of y'all.
We've really got this down to a science.
It's It's really good.
The only time we talked over each other was when the game called for it in the class trials.
Right, and there were times where we were like joking around, but I don't think there was ever a case where we were like very badly stepping over each other's toes, and that means a lot to me.
Weird question, Sean.
What's up?
Have you thought about doing like voice direction? Like
I've been asked it before. I'm very hesitant about it because I feel like there's so much that I'm still learning myself in terms of delivery. Like, I'll be totally honest with you guys. When my wife did her performance as Tangerine yesterday, I think it was. No, 2 days ago. That was kind of an eye-opening moment for me because I'm someone who tends to read the script exactly as it's written. So, like, if you want me to stutter, then the words typically need to be written out, with the stutter included. But hearing AJ read as Tangerine and, like, especially that line where she did the blubbering, but the line didn't have any evidence that he was blubbering, she just went for it. That's something that I don't do a lot of. I'm not very good about, like, actually making the copy my own. I call it Rena logging. Because it worked for Reen in Trails of Cold Steel because he's a character who just kind of helps the plot move along. I can add personality, but he just kind of says a lot of words. But I can't think of a lot of occasions where I really played with the words, played with the line without overselling it. And so hearing her do that it was a wake-up call for me. So while I still feel like there's a lot about my own performances and my own approach to making a performance my own that I need to learn and practice and improve on, I am very, very resistant to trying to direct somebody else into a particular read or a particular approach, especially if it teaches them a bad method or a bad process. It brings to mind what I was taught from my tennis instructor back when I took tennis lessons. If you do the wrong serve 200 times, you don't get better at serving. You just get really good at doing a bad serve. So that's something that sits with me all the time. I don't want to help someone practice a bad method over and over and over again until they become really good or attached to doing that bad method. So I never say never, but I really don't. I would rather direct people towards resources that are more likely to help them in the long term than try to be that resource myself. Like, hey, look into these workshops, or if you want to improve on this, I'd listen to this podcast, or try studying this performance, or get involved in this type of theater. But I do not want to be in a position where I tell someone, I want to hear you do it this way. Not yet, anyway.
That's totally fair.
I see.
So, also, holy crap, 61 people in the stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. It blows me away, and yeah, that's all I can say. Is it means a great deal to me. I'm glad.
61 near the end of the stream, dude.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you guys are being entertained. That's all I can say about it. Anyway, credits and then raid. So we had your favorite Mike returning as Manfred von Karma. Honestly, dude, the more you do as Von Karma, the more excited I am to hear more of your Von Karma.
So good.
There are only like, you have been so reserved with the times when you let his true like angry German voice come out, like just a specific word or two at the end of a line. But every time you do it, I'm like, yeah, in a good way. It's so good.
It sends shivers.
We had Watashi Machine returning as Lotta Hart. We had the introduction of, I believe, was it Ezekiel doing the boat shop caretaker?
Yes, it was.
We had Boomsday doing an incredible Polly the Parrot. I don't know if Polly returns, but you are more than welcome to return as Polly if we don't have another volunteer.
Oh, I was going to ask about that, so thank you.
Yeah. We had myself as Phoenix Wright, Emmy Ain as Maya Fey, Tez doing an amazing job as she not appearing in this episode, AKL Trifecta as Hangover Judge, Cyan the Betrayer as Mr. Edgeworth as always, Steel Gumshoe as what was it? It was Constable Godshoe. I appreciated that. Vimdeklis, and then eventually, I think it was Vimdeklis that filled in for Larry Butts at first, right?
I filled in for a police officer.
Oh.
I just kind of played backup.
Yes,
to the stream.
that's true.
It was AKL who filled in for Larry initially.
Okay, AKL filled in for Larry, but then Vimdeklis also did do Young Larry, so you were Young Larry Butts.
And I was Baby Phoenix.
And of course, EXO coming in as Larry. Who else did I forget? Is that everybody? I think that's everyone.
Emmy? Did we do Emmy?
We said Emmy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Color Bruise's teacher.
Oh, Color Bruise's teacher. Thank you.
Sonic Mega did Phoenix Wright.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I did. It's true. Believe it or not.
Dude, we got Sonic Mega?
Never would have guessed.
You guys continually impress me. It's always so freaking cool. All right, we gotta find someone to raid. Anyone got suggestions? I'll check through Wild Abandon just to be safe, but I'm always down for if there's someone that you guys want to toss some love over to. Pyro's doing
I have
Apex.
someone if nobody else does.
What's up?
There's someone that I adore, Tuchan. She's playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater right now.
Okay, is it the letter 2 and then Chan, or?
No, it's T and then a 0, U, and then Chan. So it's like Tuchan, but the
Okay, so T0UCHAN.
Yes, that's right.
No results found.
Oh, what?
Is there an underscore or?
I'll check. Let me check over Google real quick. T0UCHAN Twitch. Okay, it's on there. Is she live? She's live.
It says live for me.
Weird. Yeah, weird.
Maybe she has raids turned off.
I did not know that was a thing you could do. I don't know why
Yeah,
you would.
you can actually change to have raids not work. But
Oh wait, no, we got it.
Yeah,
Let me do it. It just wouldn't. It just didn't show up in the list when I typed her name in.
Great call. What is? Tell
Wait.
us, Sean.
Wait, what?
Raid call.
Oh,
What is it?
raid phrase?
Yeah.
Make it related to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Oh, I was gonna say incredibly hard to do.
Here
Wait,
I
what about
am.
Christmas?
Oh, okay. Okay. I got this. Hold on.
It's almost Christmas. Your gift is Tony Hawk.
Okay, so it's Bender voice, and then should I have it be do a backflip or do a kickflip?
Do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip. So there's your raid phrase. We'll have to see if she actually does a kickflip. It's a she, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll do it. Tomorrow is more Bug Fables. I'm very excited because we'll finally make plot progress in Chapter 4.
Hopefully.
And we're gonna knock out at least one more bonus boss. I'm gonna make it happen. Monday is multiplayer. Don't know what we're doing yet. If I'm not on vocal rest, but good to see you guys. Oh, Tuesday is the Make Up Final Fantasy stream. Again, if I'm not on vocal rest, just because we skipped it on Friday. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Love you much. Be good to each other. Let's raid.
Merry almost Christmas.